Okay, so this is part 2 of the Mcacn car show for 2022. So this is a continuation of the show. So there's just so this is a 1978 Oldsmobile Fiorenza. What an interesting looking car. This was the economy of cars back then. And here's a bunch of 1980 Firebirds, Trans Ams. I really like the silver seats inside the Firebird, or the Trans Ams rather. Love those seats. Look at this. They look like space seats inside the Trans Ams, 1980 Trans Ams. This really neat look to them. And here are some Shelby Mustangs. And here's a GT350. And over here we have the Mr. Norm's little scale model of a dealership. And here's another Mr. Norm. Well, this is a Mr. Norm car. This is a Dodge Demon. I love the graphics on the hood there. And here's a regular Dodge Demon. Always like that Demon logo on the side. Over here we have a Challenger, a pop-up hood. It's an amazing looking car there. There's another Mr. Norm's car. It's even got the plaque there for Mr. Norm. It's a nice memento to go with the car. A lot of Mr. Norm cars at this show. It's the Dodge Dart. Here's a Buick 455 engine. Goes in the Stage 1, GS Stage 1. Another nice looking Buick. A bunch of them here, nice row of them. Oh, and here's the Shriners. These are actually little mini cars that they use in the parades. These really caught my attention. They're actually gas powered. They're not electric, they're gas powered. And there's their logo on the back if you want to donate to them. And over here, this really caught my eye here, is these fold-in headlights. Thought that was really neat to see that. The hidden headlights. This air cover really caught my eye. Looks really futuristic, actually. It's really neat, and it's on like all of these Buicks. All of these cars have that really cool looking air cleaner. It almost looks like a fuel injector in a sense, but it's not. Never seen those before. This is a really cool purple Cougar. This is a 1969 Cougar. What an awesome pastel purple. And over here, this is the Troy Hawks 1970 Plymouth Superbird. A really neat car. over here we have all the Dick Harrell 2002 Camaros with the 427. There's just a whole bunch of these cars. They're all lined up. And they have the 427 motors. And the logo, it reminds you of the Yanko logo. So it's really cool. As you know, Dick Harrell was a professional racer back in the 60s and 70s. This is a really neat paint job. I love the green. It almost reminds you of the Yanko, actually. The one by the Mcacn. That green Camaro they have over there. I never knew that they actually had these type of cars. But that's why I go to this show. I love to learn about the you know, there's just so many different cars that you just learn new things every year at this car show. It's really neat. It's always surprising. These are really neat, these Camaros. Man, they're all lined up. It's definitely got to be a club. The Harrell Camaro Club. Yeah, these are neat. They only make so many of these cars. I believe there's like maybe 30 of these Camaros made by Dick Harrell. And over here, there's some more muscle cars. These are all the Chevelles. And this is like on the other side of the car show. Kind of where they saw the cool like signs and everything, like around the cars here. They sell the memorabilia, the old tin signs and car parts and what have you. This is a neat Trans Am, very interesting color. Oh, and here we are. These are the station wagon Corvairs. These really caught my eye. They're just really cool. Look at the paint job on this one. This is really nice. It's almost like a pearl finish if you look at it closely. These have the engines in the rear. So this is a 98 horsepower flat 6 air-cooled turbo air engine.
Probably not, but not like a Volkswagen, right?
Yeah, oh, it gets pretty hot.
Does it?
These cars get very hot.
Does it have a fan motor that pushes the air forward?
Yeah, with the heater, yeah.
I don't think you could drive these up on the mountains, right? It'll probably overheat, right?
Actually, well, I would tell you in cold and icy conditions, it runs pretty good up and down.
It's always really neat to see these cars.
80 horsepower, you know.
And of course these engines. Look at these things.
We have other.
And these are from, the station wagons are from 1961 through 1962, I believe. They're just beautiful cars. You know, you really don't see too many of them on the road these days. Especially the station wagons. Man, I rarely see any station wagons. And of course, there's more of them. So this is definitely a treat to see these Corvairs. They're just super rare. Just like the engines in the rear. That's a nice red one there. So roomy too, and they're small. I guess they were supposed to be economy cars back then. You got the tire in the front there. And here's a picture of this car being the restoration for this car, rather. Such a nice car. And here's a nice advertisement of this car. There it is. Looks like showroom new.
Great talking to you. Thanks. Let me get a copy of this video. Yeah, it was this year's. Came out probably about 3 months ago.
5 boxes that
Oh,
have Charger
that's
Daytona
really
in them.
neat. A lot of nice looking cars. Yeah, I love the engine. I love how everything's detailed on the engine. Customized. Car there.
Attention on the show floor. Eric Lumen. Eric Lumen, please come to the show office. Eric Lumen.
Here's a Cutlass. This is an 80s Cutlass. This is the one, this is a 442. Oh, and this one really caught my eye. This, love the decals and the detail on this thing. It's really cool. Look at that. Kind of reminds you of the AMC cars. It just, that red, white, and blue with these cars go great. So again, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I have more videos like this one.